Children, as we all know that computer or electronic machine is very smart and it can also perform calculations. Calculation means addition of numbers, subtraction of numbers, multiplication of numbers, division of numbers, and many other such mathematical operations on numbers. Okay, so similarly we are just going to take one example here to learn how does a computer function. Okay, so here we want to add two numbers, that is 2 and 3. Yes, so first of all, what are we supposed to do? We are supposed to give instruction to the computer. We are supposed to insert input into the computer first. So how are we doing this? We are making the use of keyboard to give instruction to the computer. Okay, so here we have inserted two numbers, that is 2 and 3. Okay, so here the input becomes 2 and 3, these two numbers. Then afterwards computer will not understand what operation to be done with these two numbers. Yes, so then again we'll have to give instruction to the computer for the processing activity. Yes, so then what will we do in the processing thing? In the processing we would insert 2 plus 3. We would Hello, good morning children. I hope you all are good. Yes? Okay, tell me one thing. Are you all enjoying learning through the laptops or mobiles? Are you all enjoying this online learning? Yes? But I think you all must be surely missing our school campus. Yes? We also missing you all a lot. Okay, so we wish soon we'll meet in school. Okay, so let's not waste much of our time. And do you all remember, children, as we all know that computer or electronic machine is very smart and it can also perform calculations. Calculation means addition of numbers, subtraction of numbers, multiplication of numbers, division of numbers, and many other such mathematical operations on numbers. Okay, so similarly we are just going to take one example here to learn how does a computer function. Okay, so here we want to add two numbers, that is 2 and 3. Yes, so first of all, what are we supposed to do? We are supposed to give instruction to the computer. We are supposed to insert input into the computer first. So how are we doing this? We are making the use of keyboard to give instruction to the computer. Okay, so here we have inserted two numbers, that is 2 and 3. Okay, so here the input becomes 2 and 3, these two numbers. Then afterwards computer will not understand what operation to be done with these two numbers. Yes, so then again we'll have to give instruction to the computer for the processing activity. Yes, so then what will we do in the processing thing? In the processing we would insert 2 plus 3. We would So here how are we giving the processing instruction to the computer? We are supposed to add two numbers, right? So what will be the processing instruction then? We will be applying addition sign in between the two numbers. Yes. So how will we give the processing instruction? We will input as 2 plus 3. Okay, this is how computer will understand that these two numbers needs to be added. Then what will the computer do? Computer machine will start processing, will start adding these two numbers. Okay, and then as a result, the machine, the CPU will produce the answer as 5, which we call it as output. And where do we get to see the output? We get to see the output on the monitor screen. Okay, so this is how our computer works, our computer functions. It takes the input, processes that, and then shows the output on the monitor screen. Okay? Okay, so now let's see what are the advantages of computer, what are the benefits of the computer. Okay, so the first benefit of computer, first advantage of computer is what? The speed factor. Why? Because a computer works very fast without getting tired. We had discussed it in the first class, no? That computer never complains, I am tired, I want to sleep now, I will not work and all. Okay. In fact, what does the computer starts doing? As soon as we give instruction to the computer, it starts processing and shows us the output, okay, without getting tired. And it processes the data, it processes the information, or it processes the instruction at a very high speed. Okay, it works very fast. Then the next advantage of computer is entertainment. Yes, I know you all know this, that how computer is being used in the sector of entertainment. Yes, we watch different movies, we watch cartoons like Chota Bheem and all. Yes, using the computer. So a computer is a good source of entertainment for all of us. Okay, then the next advantage of computer is calculation. Just in the previous example we had seen that how does a computer helps us in doing calculations. Okay, so a computer can perform complex calculations, means very difficult calculations also it can perform without making any mistake. Okay, then it has a very huge space inside. We can store as many pictures, as many cartoons, as many songs, okay, as many our drawings into the computer system. It has a big storage, okay, it has a big memory, it has a big space into it. Yes, then computer also helps us to gather information quickly using the internet. If we have heard about any of new term and we are not knowing the meaning of that term, then what happens? What do? We just go to the we just switch on the internet, and then on the Google window what do? We can find out the meaning of any difficult word, or we can find out any information we want. Okay, so in this way computer helps to gather information quickly using the internet. Okay, then the next important advantage of computer is computer helps in electronic presentation, like we all teachers are doing now. Okay, we are using the electronic presentations to teach you all, no? Yes, so through electronic presentations what happens? A computer can present text and pictures in an attractive way. Okay, if we want to show something to someone, then we make use of electronic presentations. Then the other advantage of computer is automation. Automation means automatic. Automation is derived from the word automat. Okay, so automatic means what? Computer can work in an automatic way. Automatic way means it works on its own. We just need to give instruction to the computer, that's all. Yes, and computer works on its own. Okay, So automation means what? A computer can work in an automatic way without making errors. Okay? Okay, so this is all about the advantages of computer. Yes, what are the benefits of computer? Now let's see what all things a computer cannot do. Okay, what are the disadvantages of computer? Yes, so the first disadvantages of computer is computer lacks in decision making. Yes, computer completely works on the instruction we give to it. Okay, so it lacks in decision making. It cannot make decisions on its own. Okay, like in the example of adding two numbers we had seen, no, that we just gave the two numbers to the computer, then again we need to tell the computer to add those two numbers. Yes, so it means what? Computer cannot decide on its own. It always waits for the instruction to be given by the user, means us. Okay, so in this way, this is one disadvantage of computer, lack in decision making. Then computer doesn't have any feelings. This also we had discussed many times. Okay, that computer doesn't have any feelings. Then what is the disadvantage? Then another disadvantage of computer is health. What does it mean? How is it going to affect our health? Okay, computer always helps us to do our work fast and in an easy way. Then how is it going to affect our health? Is how So how will it affect our health? If we continue working on the internet or on the computer, then what happens? Our health may get affected. Okay, so working for a long time on a computer may affect our health. How? It may create harm to our eyes, yes, and our back also. Okay, then the other disadvantage of computer is virus attack. Okay, what do you mean by a virus? Does it mean coronavirus? No. Okay, computer virus is different. So what is a virus? How does a virus enters the computer? Yes. So virus is what? It is a program only. It is a software only which is present inside the computer, which is not good for the computer. Okay, like Microsoft Paint, which we use for doing drawing, or calculator, which we use for doing calculations in the computer, those are good for us. Those are good for the computer also. They do not create any harm to the working of the computer. Okay, but virus is such a program which creates harm to the computer, which corrupts our other files. Corrupts means which destroys, which creates harm to the other files. Okay, so if there is a virus attack to our computer system, then what happens? It can be a disadvantage to a computer, no? The computer will not be able to work properly. Yes, so that is why virus attack is one of the main disadvantage of computer. Then the other is impact on environment. How are computers creating impact on environment? How are computers creating bad impact on environment? Okay, so we all know that computer works on electricity. Yes, it needs electricity to work. So to generate this electricity, lot of fuel is burnt. Okay, and then burning of fuel causes what? Burning of fuel causes pollution. Yes, and with pollution what happens? Pollution impacts our environment. It creates bad impact on the environment. Okay, so that is how computers are creating bad impact on environment as well. So we should not use it for long time unnecessarily. Yes, in order to save our environment. Then the other disadvantage of computer is cyber crime. Okay, so cyber crime means what? Using internet through computers may increase the number of crimes like stealing of data. Stealing means taking someone's data without permission. Okay, stealing data and bank frauds. Yes, bank frauds means what? Okay, so nowadays we all know that we do online shopping. Okay, we buy the thing online, we purchase the commodity online, and then what do? We get we pay the bill also online. We do not go to the shop to purchase the thing and to give the money to pay the bill. Okay, instead of this, what happens in online shopping? We just purchase the product from home and just pay the bill through laptops or through mobiles using the internet. Okay, so in this case, what can be happen if we are not following the precautionary measures? Okay, the security measures, if we are not taking care of, then what can happen? Some other persons may steal our data. Okay, hack they may hack our ATM numbers, okay, and some important information of our cards of, okay, through which they can make misuse. Yes, so in this case, what can happen? They can just withdraw the money from our account without our permission. Okay, so in this way bank frauds can take place. Yes, so that comes under the cyber crime. Cyber means internet and crime means the frauds. Okay, so let's revise once again what a computer does. Computer helps us to send and receive messages. Okay, computer helps us to draw pictures. Computer helps us to listen to music, and computer helps us to solve sums. Yes? Okay then. Bye bye. See you. Take care.